Welcome to the deep dive. Okay, so when you hear Web3, your mind probably jumps straight to things like NFTs, maybe metaverses, DAOs, all that stuff. It often feels like maybe just another tech trend, maybe just marketing noise. But here's the thing. The reality is actually much, much deeper. It's more revolutionary than that. We're kind of at this pivotal moment. Imagine like a press conference just before a huge departure. Because look, for the first time, control of the internet is genuinely shifting. It's moving away from big companies, from governments, and more directly into your hands. So today, our mission is to really get under the skin of why Web3 isn't just some minor upgrade, why it's maybe the biggest cultural rupture we've seen in the digital age. Let's think about it like the internet unfolding in three acts. Act 1, that was Web 1. Think of it like a huge digital library. Static pages, forums, email, you could read stuff, browse around, but you didn't really possess anything online. It was mostly about getting information. Then we got Act 2, Web 2. This felt different, right? Like this big, bustling shopping mall. Suddenly you could publish things, interact, even sell stuff.
But honestly, it was kind of an illusion of freedom, this convenience. It definitely came with a hidden cost. You became the product, your time, your data, even your attention span, all packaged up and sold. Your whole online life depended on these centralized logins, these permissions that could just vanish.
So thinking back to that Web 2 era, that free interaction, what did we actually truly own in that setup?
Exactly. Almost nothing, really.
Yeah.
Which brings us neatly to Act 3, Web 3. This is a real rupture. Think of it as open terrain. Here, you're not just a visitor. You're not the product anymore. You're an owner. Your identity. It doesn't hang on a login some company controls.
Yeah.
Your money. It doesn't necessarily need a bank that can just decide to block it. That seed phrase, those weird list of words, that's basically your uncancelable digital passport. It's yours alone.
Yeah.
We've shifted from just like sending messages back and forth to actually exchanging value directly, peer-to-peer. You're not just a customer using a platform. You're part of the protocol itself, an active participant. And this difference, this invisible line between Web 2's access and Web 3's possession, is huge. Think about it. You post a video on YouTube, some algorithm decides who sees it. Or worse, some exec in Silicon Valley could just delete it. Poof. But on a decentralized network, your content lives across distributed servers. It's pretty much immune to that kind of top-down control. Or your bank account can be frozen, blocked, but a balance in your crypto wallet that's written onto immutable blocks on a blockchain.
It's fundamentally yours in a way your bank account isn't.
And this creates a real cultural shock, doesn't it?
Wow.
Especially for people raised on Web 2. We got used to reversible actions, lost your password. No big deal, just reset it. There was always a safety net. Customer support, Web 3.
Yeah.
There's no safety net. You lose your seed phrase, you lose everything.
Yeah.
Full stop. You sign a bad smart contract by mistake. It's done. It's final. There's no undo button. It forces you to take on a level of personal responsibility that, that was previously hidden or just handled by the platform. Yeah, absolutely. And it's not just personal, is it? The political and social waves are massive. Web 3 inherently challenges the big monopolies. Value moving peer-to-peer, that sidelines banks to some extent. Governance happening on-chain, often through DAOs, these decentralized autonomous organizations. Well, that gives power back to communities, potentially lessening government control in certain areas. You see artists selling directly with NFTs, totally bypassing the old gatekeepers like publishers or galleries. And maybe most importantly, the transparency of the code. Smart contracts are often open source. Transactions are on a public ledger. It makes manipulation, censorship much, much harder to hide.
And we're seeing this play out with real people, real projects. It's not just theory. You've got DAOs pooling funds to support independent journalists, giving them a way to work outside corporate influence. Digital artists are building entire careers just on their NFT creations, connecting directly with collectors. No middleman. You even have groups forming collective investment funds on-chain, managing assets together based on transparent, pre-agreed rules coded into smart contracts. It's practical stuff.
Right. And this isn't some far-off future thing. This is a layer you can interact with now. Things like staking crypto to help secure a network or providing liquidity to decentralized exchanges. These are ways to participate, even earn, without the old intermediaries. NFTs are changing ownership and culture. DAOs are experimenting with new forms of organization. So the journey looks like this. Web 1 gave us information at the library. Web 2 gave us interaction in the shopping mall, but where we were kind of the main product on display. And Web 3, it brings us possession, real digital ownership, the open terrain. But, and this is crucial, possession comes with weight, with responsibility. If you don't know how to build or navigate this open terrain, you're exposed. This whole Web 3 shift, it isn't just a fad, it's a fundamental cultural clash that's happening right now. So the question we want to leave you with is pretty direct. Do you prefer the convenience that comes with crutches, staying within the walled gardens? Or are you ready for freedom, even if it comes with the full weight of responsibility?
Yeah, understanding that choice, really grappling with it, that's going to be essential for navigating the digital world that's unfolding. It's a decision with pretty profound implications for your future online.